If you're anything like me, you find it really difficult to choose your next book. So I'm going to share with you my top 5 favourite books that I read in 2022. Hey everyone, it's Annie and welcome back to my channel. I don't read often, but I do like books. I've got a lot of books and a lot of bookcases, so I'm going to share with you my 5 favourite books from this year. If I watch the TV show, I really like to then read the book. So the first one, If I Stay. So I really like If I Stay. The first time I watched If I Stay, I cried, mainly because of music, and it reminded me a lot of my family, because we're all very music orientated people, and I really enjoyed that. And when I found out that there was a second book, I was very happy, so I read that too. The next book I really enjoyed is Love Hypothesis. So I have a friend who is one of my best friends and she's really into science. So when she said I would like this book, I was like a bit unsure. I saw it on TikTok, I saw everyone talking about it, and if there's a lot of hype around a certain thing, whether it's a Netflix show, a movie, a book, whatever, then I'm less likely to want to read it, experience it, whatever. So it took me a long time to eventually read it, but I really enjoyed it, and I discovered that the layout of this story is one of my favourites. There's going to be a little bit of a theme. The next book is Set on You. It's also a TikTok book that went viral. So I absolutely love this book. So I'm one of those people that have always said I want to wear makeup because I want to dress comfortable but also look nice, kind of thing. Like if I ever go to the gym, it's because I want to feel good, not look good. And this book really consolidates that idea. I would love to work in social media one day or alongside my current job. So when she reacts to negative comments, I felt that was really relatable, and I feel everyone can kind of relate to that in their day-to-day life. The next book is something that I did not know was a book until my boyfriend told me it was a book. I loved the movie as a child, even though it terrified me. It's Coraline. So I had no idea it was a book. So I of course had to get it from the charity shop, and I loved it, honestly. I found it was so creepy. Like just look at some of the pictures, like it's horrifying. Like the movie got it spot on. If not, like they made it less creepy. So On the Other Side by Carrie Hope Fletcher was released in 2016, which was a little while ago. But only recently have I been getting into romance books, longer books, because I like the idea of reading long books, but I have to really sit there, focus. I have to normally read over a weekend or when I'm on holiday. So I found it quite difficult and daunting to read it, but as soon as I started it, I loved it. There were a bit of mixed reviews on Goodreads, but personally I really enjoyed it, especially because I'm such a fan of Carrie Hope Fletcher and I would love to see her in West End someday. So these have been my top 5 favourite books of 2022. I know that I haven't read that much. I also started doing a online uni course with the Open University, so that's where a lot of my reading time went. It went into my studies, but over the summer holidays and my recent holiday I had a lot of time, so those were my favourite books. I hope you've enjoyed that video, and if you have, make sure you comment what you recommend I read next, and I will also link some of my favourite videos that I've edited in the description below and on the card. I hope you have a great day. See you soon.